So reaction of 77 gram of nitrogen with excess of hydrogen gives 80% yield. The mass of NH3 produced in the reaction is okay. Boys, first step number 1, write your equation. It is there. Step number 2, balance this equation. It is balanced. Step number 3, change gram to mole. So what is given? 77 gram of nitrogen. It is given. Multiply, divide, multiply, divide, step number 4, and then step number 5. Okay. Now what will you calculate? You will calculate ammonia. Okay. So you have to write grams of ammonia. And what is given? Grams of nitrogen. Remember, I told you one trick. Okay. What is that trick? What is given? Write it down. And what you have to calculate, write it up. Now just do it opposite. Here, gram of ammonia, it will change to mole of ammonia. And here, gram of nitrogen, it will change to mole of nitrogen. Okay. Now, what will you write here? In mole ratio method, I told you very simple and easy trick. That is, what is written here? Write it here. And what is written here? Write it here. Okay. Now, I told you, you will write 1 with mole in step number 3 and step number 5. And with gram, molar mass. So what is the molar mass of nitrogen? 28. What is the molar mass of ammonia? It is 17. Okay. Now, in mole ratio method, you will use this equation. What is written in nitrogen? With nitrogen, it is 1. Write 1 with nitrogen. And with ammonia, it is written 2. Write it here. Now, cancel. Gram of nitrogen cancel, mole of nitrogen cancel, and mole of ammonia cancel. Okay, so 77 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 17 divided by 28. What is your answer? 93.5 gram of ammonia.
It said
So this
action
is
80% yield.
this is theoretical yield. This is theoretical yield. Understand? We have the formula for percent yield. Percent yield is equal to actual yield divided by theoretical yield multiplied by 100. Now what's given? How much percent yield? 80. And theoretical yield, how much you got? 93.5. And what is actual? You have to calculate. So use calculator now. 80 multiplied by 93.5 divided by 100. What is your answer? 74.8 boys. Gram. Okay. What is the question? Calculate the mass of sodium chlorate. You will calculate sodium chlorate. That must decompose to form 6.5 gram of oxygen. So oxygen is given. Boys, very simple. Write equation, balance this equation. It is balanced. So 6.5 gram of O2 multiply, divide, multiply, divide, and multiply, divide. What is given? Gram of O2. What do you have to calculate? Gram of NaClO3. So same, change to mole of NaClO3. And here, mole to mole of O2. And what will you write? Here, in
One
mole
mole.
ratio method. Mole of NaClO3 here.
Yes.
And mole of O2 here. Okay, I told you, you will write 1 with mole in step number 3 and step number 5. So 1 in step number 5, 1 in step number 3. Okay, with gram molar mass. So molar mass of oxygen 32, molar mass of NaClO3, how much? 58,106.5. Okay. Now, in mole ratio method, I told you to use this equation. What is with oxygen? 3. So write 3 mole with oxygen. And how much with NaClO3? It is 2. Write 2. Okay. Now, gram of O2, gram of O2 cancel, mole of O2, mole of O2 cancel, mole of NaClO3, mole of NaClO3 cancelled. So 6.5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 106.5 divided by 26. Should I 6.5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 106?
Can you write this, Doctor? Can you write this?
96. I will write it. It is 14.4. Here 6.5 multiplied by 6.5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 106.5 divided by 32 multiplied by 3. Calculate, your answer will be 14.4 gram. What is the minimum mass of water necessary to produce 280 grams of sulfuric acid in the following reaction? 280 gram of H2SO4. It is given. Multiply, divide, multiply, divide, and multiply, divide. Okay, what will you write down? Gram of H2SO4. What will you write here? Water. So gram of H2O. Now here mole of H2SO4. Change this to mole and change this to mole, mole of water. And what will you write here?
Mole of H2O.
Mole of H2O. Same thing here. What is here? Write it here. And here, what is here? Write it here. Mole of H2SO4. Okay. Now I told you step number 3, step number 5, one with mole and with gram molar mass. So what is the molar mass of H2SO4? 98 gram.
Okay.
Molar mass of water? 18.
18.
Okay. Now here you will use this equation. What is written with water? 2 moles.
2.
Write 2. And with H2SO4? 2 moles.
2.
Write 2 moles here. Okay. So mole of H2SO4, mole of H2SO4 cancel. Gram of H2SO4, gram of H2SO4 cancel. Mole of H2O, mole of H2O cancel. 2 is cancelled with 2. So what is your answer? 280 multiplied by 18 divided by 98. 51.4. You see this?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, what is given, boys? 23.8 gram of H2S. Okay. Now, second question is 24 gram of O2. Now, you will change this question to 2 parts. Okay. But you will have to calculate. Now, boys, you can calculate water, you can calculate SO2. Both are same because number of moles are same, boys. Okay, it's up to you. You can use water.
Doctor.
You can use water. It's up to you. So multiply, divide, multiply, divide, multiply, divide. Gram of O2, multiply, divide, multiply, divide, and multiply, divide. Okay. Now gram of H2S. Here, what will you calculate? What do you want? Water or SO2? Okay, water.
Both.
Easy. Easy.
Okay.
Okay. Now mole of H2O and here mole of H2S. Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what will you write here? Mole of H2S and here
mole of H2O.
Mole of H2O. And step number 3, step number 5, 1 mole 18 gram. Here it is H2S. What is the mass of H2S? 34 gram.
34.
And mole here with water 2 and with H2S 2. Both are same. Okay, good. Here it is. Mole of H2, mole of H2O, mole of H2S, mole of H2S, gram of H2S, gram of H2S cancel. Okay. Now, Here it is. 2 will be cancelled with 2. Okay. Here 23.8 multiplied by 18 divided by 34. You can get your answer. Okay. Now here come to gram of O2. Here gram of H2O. Because in both cases it must be same. I told you. Mole of H2O. Here mole of O2. What will you write here? Mole of O2 and here mole of H2O. So 1 with mole in step number 3 and 4 and mass 32 gram and 18 gram and H2O it is 2 and O2 it is 3. Mole of H2O, mole of H2O, mole of O2, mole of O2, gram of O2, gram of O2 cancel. So what is your answer here? You can
Should be
use
same.
calculator. Now,
Should be
which will
same.
be the smaller answer? This answer or this answer? 23.8 multiplied by 18 divided by 34. It is 12.6 gram of O2. Okay, now here down 24 multiplied by 36 divided by 96. It is 9. H2O, sorry, H2O. And here, okay, friends, now which answer is smaller? This one, 9. So 9 gram of water is actually produced. Okay, now what is the excess reagent? Now, which is excess reagent? You will calculate from H2S. It is in excess. How much it is in excess? First, start from this water. It is same like burger example. Remember,
Yes.
9 gram of H2O multiply, divide, multiply, divide, multiply, divide. Okay. Now gram of H2O, gram of H2S. Here mole of H2S. Okay. Here mole of H2O. Here H2O, mole of H2S. Okay. Now 1 with mole, 1 with mole, with gram 18, with gram 34. H2S2 and H2O here 2. So both have 2. Mole of H2, mole of H2S, mole of H2O, mole of H2O cancel. 2 will be cancelled with 2. Gram of H2O, gram of H2O cancel. It is 9 multiplied by 2, 17. So what is your answer? 17 gram of H2S. So actual 17 gram of H2S is used to prepare 9 gram of H2O. So what is excess? 23.8 minus 17 gram. What is the answer? 6.8
7.
gram. 6.8 boys. This is your actual answer. This